to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another real how y'all day going. Y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all productive that we back at it. Before I start, I'm trying to smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on a road to 10K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, turn the post notifications on. Want to find me on any other platform, follow me on TikTok at LOE.visuals. Follow me on X at visualsLOE. So let's talk about it. So Bernard Hopkins says that Ryan Garcia needs a respectable tune-up for his comeback fight in April 2025. And I want to elaborate on that. And I mean, yeah, I understand that, from a promoter standpoint. That's a great thing for a promoter to say. But, Ryan has been making it seem like, he wants a big fight coming back, a TO, Devin rematch, something like that. He's been, kind of calling for the big fights. And I'm not mad if he does, These guys usually take years off at a time. I mean, him fighting once a year, it's nothing new in boxing. Guys do it all the time. And I think a tune-up, if he wants a tune-up, I don't think, he's going to be the issue. I don't think he's going to be, calling for these guys tanking. But his promoter, wants him to take a tune-up. And I think that's the smart idea. But the situation is, where is he going to fight it when he comes back? Do you go up to 47 or do you bring guys down to 43? And that's what I think he'll do. Bring guys down to 43 and, make them kind of chase him at that weight, But, it's still big fights out there. It's just depending, T.O. at 140. And T.O. might be moving to 147 soon, but T.O.'s still a big fight for him. The Tank rematch, I'm pretty sure people watched it. But everybody really wants to see the Devin Haney rematch. And we want to know, do you guys do it at 47? Do you guys do it at 40? I'm pretty sure Devin isn't going to want to do a catch weight. So it's a lot of things with Ryan Garcia on his comeback. And, I'm trying to see, Bernard saying, respectable tune-up. That's just him being a promoter. You guys don't know, Bernard does work with Golden Boy, but yeah, that's what a promoter is supposed to say. I'm trying to see what's respectable. Do you bring him back against a guy like Jack Catterall at 40 or Liam Paro, something like that? You don't see him giving, a Richardson Hitchison a shot. You don't want to put him in there with somebody that could probably beat him, so that's going to be an issue, finding the right opponent for Ryan Garcia on his comeback. That's going to be a very big question, and I think, he's not going to just jump up to 47. He's going to wait till, guys at 40, like Devin, those guys, the T.O., he might wait till those guys get to 47, then, try to make his way up to 47. But if I was him, I would try to face Barrios. I think him and Barrios at 47 would be a great fight. I don't think, and Barrios comes from 140, even though he was a big 140 pounder. He comes from 140. I think, him and Ryan would be a good fight. It's just, it's the timidness, in Golden Boy, and they don't want Ryan to lose, especially coming off this momentum. Even though, it was ruled or no contest and, Devin got his O back, he still, people still really, still think Ryan won, even though, he popped high, he missed weight. They still think he won, so Golden Boy doesn't want to lose out on his momentum with putting him in there with a bad opponent. So, Bernard, you saying respectable, but Ryan is beatable. He, especially, what if he's not juiced up? Ryan is beatable. I gotta keep it steady. It ain't no just anybody, especially, guys at 140, that's a tough division right now. Those guys can beat Ryan. So they're gonna have a lot of trouble getting Ryan in there with a good name. Especially, they might pick a guy that they know can't beat Ryan Garcia on his comeback. It ain't gonna be no respectable tune-up like Bernard is saying. You know, it's gonna be somebody that know can barely punch or can't box very well. It's gonna be something like that. I don't see them throwing him in there with Liam Paro or Richardson Hitchens or they might. I don't think they're gonna jump to the Devin Haney rematch only come back. I think they're gonna get him a tune-up like they said. So, but it's gonna be tough. Ryan is very beatable. He can be beat. So it's gonna be tough to see who you put him in there with. I want to see actually, because he is, even though he's a pig guy, rule defender. The fans love him. I do want to see him and Devin Haney run it back, especially if Devin Haney's cool with it. But if Devin Haney's not, I can see why Devin Haney don't want to eat with him. But I'm for it, if Devin Haney's for it. But I just, I think it's gonna be tough for Ryan, because I don't think he's a world beater. He still hasn't won a world title. The chance he actually had of winning a world title, he screwed that up. So he's, Ryan is he's a personality in boxing, but that's pretty much all he's gonna be. When it's all said and done, I don't see him being a all-time great or anything like that. I mean, your biggest win comes with tremendous controversy. So he's at a very, 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 very bad point in his career. And I want to see who he comes back. It's going to be hilarious, It's probably going to be a boom. Everybody knows it's going to be a boom. We can't just sit here and lie like we don't know it's going to be a boom. Got to keep it a stack. We got to keep it a stack. We know it's going to be a boom on the return. And that's just what it is. I try to be nice and say it, but we know it's going to be a boom. But Bernard knows it's going to be a boom. It is what it is. I don't think they're going to do the Devin Haney rematch, and I don't fight T.O. on the return. They're not going to risk. They're not going to put their star, Golden Boy's star, is not going to put their star at risk, on a comeback fight like this, especially after a year off. They're not going to just throw him in there with a guy they know they could possibly beat him. And that would just be idiotic from Oscar, idiotic from Bernard. And I think those guys, even though they do weird things and have, very weird things they got going, I don't think they're idiotic enough to do that. So that's just my opinion. I do want to see Devin Haney get the rematch, but lawsuit, he's probably going to have to drop that lawsuit if they're going to talk rematch, in my opinion. If they're going to talk rematch, he has to drop the lawsuit. It's the only way that fight gets done in any type of fashion if he drops the lawsuit. But yeah, Bernard, yeah, he's just talking. A respectable tune-up. It's not going to be respectable. It's going to be a bum bash. And, we're going to get to see Ryan on his return. Then he may, take a challenging opponent, maybe. But we don't know. We just got to say maybe. It's a maybe. Because I can see him, just chilling. Because, money might be a little low right now. So I don't see him. He might be trying to just catch a little quick money grab. Who knows? But I definitely want to see the rematch with Devin Haney. I do want to see that. That's me personally. I do. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Bernard. Do you actually think Ryan gets actually challenging tune-up, or it's probably going to be a bum bash? I think it's going to be a bum bash, and, it's going to be his welcome back fight, I guess. It's going to be something like that. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. I'm out.